Happy Wednesday.
Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds.
Let's
Gotta
go.
keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this.
Please hit that thumbs up button as you're rolling in. Dance around the living room.
We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause let's start over now. Rewind. And I won't let you go. I need you by my side. I'm gone, so don't run from the truth. You're lost, now I know you played me just like a fluke. I still can't believe you had me on a leash, cutting all my teeth with all the lies you bring. 'Cause let's start over now. Rewind, and I won't let you go. I need you by my side. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. 'Cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries as we'll fall now. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. Today is July 24th, 2024, 6:44 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Bonjour, bonjour. Hello, hello. It's good to see you all in chat. Thank you so much for joining me. I changed my mic cover. There we go. Good to see you all. It makes look at how it makes my lipstick look more pink when I do this. See this? Now watch. Doesn't it make my lips look more pink? Too much pink. Good to see you all. So what we are going to be talking about on this live is a woman, Sonja Massey, who was unalived by a really bad police officer. We support police on this channel. We run to them in troubled times, right? When something's going wrong, we run to them. Sometimes they don't get the credit they deserve. However, as in every profession, there is the bad, right? And good cops do not like bad cops. That is one thing for sure. Good cops do not like bad cops because it makes them as a whole look bad, you know. Um, so I wanted to start out with that. But before we get started, if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button, be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you all to my mods, members, and chat in here. Really do appreciate your support. Um, all right. So let me tell you a little bit about uh, Sonja. Sonja Massey, she is a 36-year-old woman from Springfield, Illinois, and she is, she was a devoted mother and a good person, just a really good person. Her family uh, and community says this. Um, and what I do want to tell you guys that I'm going to show you some video here shortly, and it might be disturbing to some. So if it is, if these type of things trigger you, maybe come back a little later. Um, the officer that did this, he's been fired. Obviously, he that shot Sonja Massey in her Illinois home while responding to a call for help. Um, he had 6 different police jobs since 2026. The Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board has confirmed that. Body camera footage released Monday shows Deputy Sean Grayson yelling at Massey, an unarmed 36-year-old black woman and mother of 2, to put down a pot of boiling water. Now, you can just kind of tell from the get-go, in my opinion, that Sonja Massey is having some psychiatric problems, right? And as an officer, you would think he would know this, but when I showed the video, he seems irritated from the jump, right? He just seems irritated, this police officer. Hey, John, good to see you, buddy. Be safe. He seems irritated for whatever reason. But being irritated doesn't give you the right to end someone's life. Now, I understand she had a pot of hot water boiling on the stove, but she didn't threaten him with it. She didn't do anything to suggest other than walking to the stove to probably turn the heat off of the stove. She did nothing. Now, Miss Massey had claimed that there was someone lurking around her home. She called authorities, 911, and spoke to them. And officers came out, found no one, and so they went in to speak with her. And thankfully, one of the persons, one of the police officers, I guess, the partner, had his body camera on. All right. So, let me see here. The footage shows that Massey told the deputy, quote, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," end quote. And then she apologized after the officer threatened to shoot her. She poured the water into the sink and ducked down behind a counter, covering her face with what appears to be a red oven mitt. She briefly rose and Grayson shot her 3 times in the face. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the hell is wrong with this man? She poured the water out. She got down on the floor, briefly got up. She was not being aggressive. She was having a mental episode of some sort. This breaks my heart for her family. It breaks my heart. He had an attitude when he arrived. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's like something else was bothering him. I mean, to have 6 jobs in 4 years, she had a medical ID on her right hand. A review of the Illinois State Police found that Grayson was not justified in his use of deadly force. Grayson, who is white, had pleaded not guilty by 3 counts of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct in Massey's death. The Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board, also known as ILETSB, records show that Grayson worked 3 full-time and 3 part-time jobs in 4 police departments and 2 sheriff's office over the past 4 years within the state of Illinois. I think that needs to change as well. If you are a police officer and you are bouncing all around for whatever reason, unless you are asked to go to another place, it just doesn't sit well with me, right? Officers are supposed to be, right, some of the best of us, right? They're not supposed to just pull a gun out because they're pissed off one day, because the color of your skin, because of whatever. It's not the way it works. Unbelievable. Here's the monster that did this. Grayson was employed. Okay, I already read that. His longest term of employment with the I want to make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Sangamon. Okay. Uh Sangamon County Sheriff's Office, where he worked for a year and 2 months. Grayson was fired from the county last week following Massey's death. Grayson worked part-time at the Pawnee Police Department from August 2020 to July 2021. His reason for leaving is listed as other. He also worked part-time at the Kincaid Police Department from February to May of 2021. The Kincaid Police Department states that Grayson was, quote, let go by the Village of Kincaid Board when he refused to live within 10-mile radius of the village. They also said they have no complaints against Grayson and no disciplinary actions, rather, were taken against him while he worked with the Kincaid police. The Verdon Police Department hired him part-time from May to December 2021, and he also worked full-time at the Auburn Police Department from July 2021 to May 2022. Both departments list his reasons for leaving as resigned. Grayson said Grayson then worked at Logan County Sheriff's Office full-time from May 2022 until he resigned in April 2023. He was hired at the Sangamon Sheriff's Office in May 2023, where he remained until he was fired last week. Okay. All right. It is clear that the deputy did not act as trained or in accordance with our standards. Therefore, Sean Grayson employment with the sheriff's office has been terminated. The Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell wrote in a statement last week announcing Grayson's termination. Here is Miss Beautiful Sonja Massey. Massey's father, James Wilburn, questioned Grayson's employment history. The biggest question is, how did this man ever get hired in law enforcement? Wilburn told ABC News. When a black man has just a little blemish in his credit, he can't get hired in a police department. But here's a man who, in 4 years, he has been in 6 different departments, end quote. Wilburn has also criticized Sheriff Campbell for his role in Grayson's employment and called for Campbell to resign in a press conference on Tuesday. Quote, the sheriff here is an embarrassment, Wilburn said. Grayson should have never had a badge, and he should have never had a GUN. He should have never been given the opportunity to KILL, unalive, my child, end quote. Campbell told ABC News he will not be resigning. So just a very, very senseless, why this ever happened. I am going to show you the video. The DOJ is to investigate what's going on here. This absolutely senseless, tragic nonsense, for lack of a better word. Give me 1 second. Later on, we're going to be speaking about 2 babies abandoned in Houston within hours. Don't know what is going on with the world, but clearly something is. It's just insanity. I'm trying to find it. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Guys, if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button, would greatly appreciate it. Need as many people to see this as possible. I need to refresh this. Trigger warning.
There's somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody.
Nope.
Oh,
We checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to.
So the reason she called was because she thought she heard someone outside of her house. She was obviously having
Put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry.
some
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do
mental
for you?
issues at the time.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car though. The SUV. Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway.
They brought it to my driveway.
Amen, Courtney.
Mhm.
Well stated. Trigger.
I don't know where my ID is.
You
See in that
have.
stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me look at this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
All right.
Hold on. I want you to see
1
this.
second.
Officials arrived to the scene, right? Arrived to the scene and requested to see Massey's driver's license after spotting boiling water on the stove. Police asked to remove the pot. First of all, why did they need her driver's license? For what? For what? Second of all, boiling water on the stove. They told her to go over there to the boiling water.
Check on her.
Let me look at this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
All right. Let me see.
This one breaks my heart. It's
Where you
just
going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot. Drop the pot. Drop.
for what?
19 shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Drop the pot.
Shut the. Oh, because she rebuked. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You devil. She did nothing. She did nothing. She did nothing. Nothing wrong. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You better not. No aggression.
Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
Massey cannot be seen from behind the kitchen counter, but video from Grayson's body cam showed that Massey had let go of the pot when she ducked. Not only was she having probably some issues, right? You just killed her. That triggered him. Shot her 3 times. Fucking evil.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kick.
No, headshot, dude. It's your
Not gonna help.
You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
God.
Dude, I'm not taking boiling water in the head. And look, it's right to our feet too. God. You good? Okay.
He didn't even need to be in her house. He didn't even need to be in her house. He didn't even try to even separate himself. She wasn't doing anything. This poor woman was talking soft. This one really gets me.
Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm
You could have
taking
not
hot boiling
her,
water
you
in
dumb
the
mother.
face, and it already reached us.
They got a 52 en route.
Yeah, 1078. She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit.
Go get hurry, get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
We can at least try and hold.
Now you'll be
stop the blood.
transferring prisons, bastard.
She's still gasping a little bit.
We got EMS coming. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling
water. Hold on here. She says you can rest in peace. You can even increase, cannot report. What? What did she say here?
House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Point.
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was
She didn't say that, did she? She didn't say that. Listen, if you're scared of a little woman with a pot of boiling water, don't be a fucking cop.
I heard
We're gonna
somebody
watch it
outside.
completely
Yeah,
through.
we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Without me speaking.
We checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
okay, all right.
She's got her
Doing
night
all right mentally?
Yes.
clothes
Sure.
on.
Medicine and stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though. The SUV?
Exactly, Lilo.
Whose is it?
Mm,
You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know where my ID is.
You
Just in that
have-
stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me look at this.
No, we don't need a fire while we're here.
All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired!
Unbelievable.
Drop
fucking believable. Unbelievable. What did she say? I see you. You heard what that time?
Pot the fucking drop the pot. Yeah. Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name of
You better not. That's where I got.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. There's a second video.
Check on her.
He's laughing.
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name of
You better not. That's where I got. I'll shoot you right in your face.
Right there, he said, "You better not. I will shoot right in the effing face." Okay, we have longer ones. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here's the court TV one. This gets me. This one really gets me.
You just got a stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
No, we don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name
You
of
better not. That's where I got.
Hold on. Let me see what she says.
Where you going?
Away from your hot.
Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Getting away from the hot water.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name
You
of
better not. That's where I got. I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot. Drop the pot. Drop
14 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the pot!
Drop the fucking pot.
Newly released police body cam video out of Illinois captures those terrifying moments when a woman is killed by a sheriff's deputy. Now, earlier this month, 36-year-old Sonja Massey.
Hold on. There might be another one I see you sent me. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Okay, here's the longer version. Okay, perfect. All right.
Why would it hurt you? You called us.
Okay.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside.
This is the longer version.
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So.
nobody's out here. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
What is your last name?
Uh,
Shouldn't have to think about your last name.
It seems
You're not
like
in
it's
trouble.
like
I
a
see you
joke.
text-
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
I mean, let me tell you something. But I know all kinds of, especially Southern ladies and stuff, that that says it almost jokingly. I rebuke that. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. I rebuke this. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. They say it all the time. It's a joke.
Yeah, you have
Well, it's not a joke, but it kind of
an
is.
ID,
Is
that'd
what
make
I
things so
mean.
much easier. I just driver's license.
He
will do.
wasn't
Now
aggressive
get
at
out of your
all.
hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here, grab your ID for
He
me.
did it.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You
it's in that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
check on her.
You don't need her ID. You're a public servant. Get out of her house. How about that?
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name
You
of
better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot. Drop the pot. Drop. Drop the pot.
19 shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Drop the pot. Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
Exactly,
I was on.
dispatch. That's exactly right. You just normally they go look. I mean, I was talking to my neighbor's a police officer, and we were talking about this. He's like, unbelievable. You know, they're just hiring anybody as police officers now. It seems like just they're so
I'm
short.
gonna go get my kit.
No, you headshot, bitch. You're done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God.
Yeah, I'm not taking boiling water in his head. And look, it came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Poor lady.
Let her just.
God.
Is that what you do, man?
Yeah, there was something you could do is not do it. Idiot.
You good? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do?
Walk out. Leave her
She's still
alone.
gasping a little bit.
We got EMS coming.
Hey, Max Chica.
You want to hand me another rag up there? Up there, to your right. Right there.
Anything you can do before?
Trigger warning.
All right. I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then. You want to run down real quick? Nope, not yet. All right. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah.
She dropped the damn pot. That is ridiculous. I hope, which they are, they have filed a lawsuit, and I hope they own the damn town. I hope they own the damn town. She came at me. Yeah. Yeah. Is what? Yeah. Dude, you asked her to go over there and turn off the pot. There was zero exactly. He's going to go to prison. He's going to go to prison. She never said. She actually covered herself. She wasn't throwing anything at him or being aggressive. She didn't even raise her voice. Didn't even raise her voice. She went like cover with the pod. And he's like going closer to her and closer to her, not trying to back up. Police officers are usually trying to get out of the way, trying to back up. After he walks out of the door, he says, "The bitch is crazy." I don't have the whole video, I don't think. Let me make sure. 1 second. Let me look at something and see if I can find it. Unbelievable. Okay, yeah, I got it. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to run down?
All right, here's the second part. "Thank you, so Nina." He stepped toward her. That's how scared he was. The other officers never. That language in her house. Why 3? He was trigger happy. Thank you so much for that, Nina. And Marigold, thank you so much for 4 continuous months. Really do appreciate that, my dear. Good evening, beautiful Justin, Mods, and Chad. Thank you, my dear. Trigger warning.
I'm gonna waste my med stuff then. You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right. House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me.
She was gonna. She had boiling water and came at me. You are lying, you piece of garbage. And thank God. And let me tell you something. Thank God for body cams, because it's good for good police officers and it's good for the citizens, and it made all the difference here, because he lied through his ass right there.
With boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where she's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need Grayson to live around the place that house if you guys can. But other than that, that's I think it.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
Oh, I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
My God. It's not her. It's not her. Unbelievable. This effing just crazy. Unbelievable. These people, this guy is a joke. He's a joke. She did nothing. She did nothing. Nothing wrong.
I'm gonna waste my med stuff then. You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right. House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where she's landed.
No. You said, "I'm going to shoot you in the face."
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need
Exactly
Grayson to
what
live
that.
around the place that house if you guys can. But other than that, that's I think it.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
Oh, I didn't know what happened.
Homicide. Homicide, homicide, homicide. You deserve
Yeah,
it.
I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
Yeah, you're good. Good. Okay, we'll see about that. He's so ready to tell his side of the story. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What am I doing? I can't even think right now. Look here. Wouldn't harm nobody. In fact, she was scared. Somebody was outside of her house. That's not an aggressor. If you're calling to think someone is outside of your house, that's not the aggressor. Just crazy.
Pot of water. It remained on the stove.
Yeah, look there. The pot of water remained on the stove. Just wow. Let's see here.
Just driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID real
Well, let's
quick.
get your
so I
ID
can text you.
first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here,
find
grab
it.
your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You
is that in that stack right there, maybe?
1 second.
check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me see.
probably beat up his girlfriend
Okay.
before he left.
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot!
Sorry, I dated a
Bring
Virginia
emails
cop
now. We
for
got a
a long
headshot. We
time.
need a female. Headshot. We need a female.
Pisses me off.
1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my
I'm
kit.
sorry. Yeah. Such an aggressor.
You go get it, but that's
Such a
headshot.
crazy person, right? I said he is saying sorry. Poor woman.
God damn it.
God, fuck.
I don't know if there's any more parts to it, but just absolutely crazy.
Document involved. The person maybe was under arrest, did something. In this case, Sonja
She should still be alive. This one was absolutely breaks my heart. Breaks my heart for this. It's craziness. We're gonna follow this along. I'm gonna check and see court dates and all that, and we're gonna follow this along. Family didn't even know the cops had did it. Yeah, yep. They didn't say anything until the hospital, right? They made it seem like it was someone else, not even the police. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. So we're going to stay on this. It sounds like they tried to. So, moving on, trigger warning again. A baby outside of Houston is pulled from a dumpster. There's video.
Ay, no. Bárbaro. Como varoncito se ve, ¿verdad?
These cops are the best of our cops right here, right? You see the difference? A good police officer can be such an asset to the community, right? Such a good individual for young kids to even look up to aspire to be, right? And then you have Dickface in Illinois.
Ay, no. Bárbaro.
Nope, baby is alive.
Como varoncito se ve, ¿verdad? Ay, no.
So,
Bárbaro.
baby still had afterbirth on him. Someone just literally threw this child in a dumpster. Let's move along here. There was 2 within just a few short hours in Houston area. It's got a commercial and we'll newborn rescued after being found abandoned in dumpster. Houston, Texas video shows the moments EMS and police pulled a newborn from a dumpster.
On video you'll only see here on ABC 13 shows the moments EMTs pulled a newborn baby from a dumpster Sunday afternoon.
That dumpster is behind an apartment complex on Dashwood Drive in Southwest Houston. We are told the baby is healthy and expected to be okay. Liliana Pearson is live outside of that complex. And Liliana, you spoke to witnesses who actually saw the rescue.
I did. They didn't want to speak on camera, but they said being there in person, it was a lot of the same feelings that we feel seeing that video, just thinking how unbelievable and sad it is. One of those people I talked to is a manager with this apartment complex. She claims that an employee in this taco truck gave birth inside of the truck before going and dumping that baby boy in a nearby dumpster, coming back and then cleaning up the trailer. Go ahead and take a look one more time at this absolutely unbelievable video we were able to gather. In it, we see EMS next to a dumpster piled with trash, wrapping that newborn baby boy in a blanket. And in that video, you can see that that baby boy's hair is still wet. The umbilical cord looks fresh. His skin still looks pink and pruned. Police say someone walking by the dumpster Sunday just before 2 p.m. heard a baby crying and called for help. EMS found that baby inside of a bag and in the dumpster, but that baby was alive and alert. Today, we saw investigators with HPD focusing their attention on that food truck where the baby was supposedly born. They took pictures inside and spoke to multiple people who witnesses say are employees and the owner. When I spoke with the
This woman had the baby inside the taco truck, threw the child in the trash can, and went and cleaned up the taco truck.
Investigators, they didn't have much to say to me, just that they were talking to people in the area and are looking for any video that may exist. That apartment manager telling me today that this food truck has only been parked here for about 3 months now. Everyone we saw police talking to today was either allowed to leave or continue working. From Southwest Houston, I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I don't even know anymore. I really don't. I don't even know anymore. This happened Sunday afternoon. So what was Sunday? The 21st. It was a dumpster behind an apartment complex on Dashwood Drive near Rampart Street in Southwest Houston. The apartment manager said a taco truck employee gave birth inside a nearby food truck and dumped the baby in the dumpster before coming back to clean up the mobile restaurant. Wow. So there's that. And there is another one within Houston within just a few hours of one another. No respect for life anymore at all. There's just like no respect for life. It's just crazy. Just crazy, crazy.
This is just horrible. 2 babies were found abandoned in the Houston area
It's
just
low.
a few hours apart. Fox 26's Dominic Keith joining us live in Pasadena, where the last little one was discovered. Dominic.
Yeah, Rashi, here in Pasadena, that 2-month-old baby was found by Pasadena police officers this morning, sitting in a car seat here outside this dumpster. And this is a strip center just off of Crenshaw Road near Beltway 8. And sadly, this makes 3 babies abandoned in the Houston area in just about a month. This photo shows Pasadena police officers investigating after finding a 2-month-old baby near this dumpster behind several eateries off the Beltway near Crenshaw Road. According to the Pasadena Police Department, a father made an emergency call around 4:15 Monday morning saying he was having a mental health crisis and was searching for a safe place to leave the infant. The father also told the mother where to find the baby, which officers discovered near the dumpster in a fenced-in area in the strip center, quote, healthy and in good condition. Just hours before that, on Sunday afternoon, residents in the Gulfton area heard crying coming from a dumpster on Dashwood Drive near Bel Air Boulevard in Renwick, and they found a baby boy in the trash bin inside a bag. The baby was said to be, quote, in good health and turned over to CPS. Last month, this man was captured on camera
You're right.
leaving a newborn baby girl hours old with the umbilical cord still attached, wrapped only in a towel.
The baby was a newborn, still had, fresh placenta on the baby.
Near the Bear Creek walking trail on Casa Martin Drive in the Plantation Lake subdivision. All of these babies could have been safely dropped off at a hospital or fire station under the Baby Moses Law.
Those are tragic stories, and they're stories that don't need to happen. If a citizen has a newborn that is 60 days or younger, they are able to drop them off at a fire station or a hospital, and those individuals will not.
I don't think it should be. It's 60 days or younger. I believe it should be any age. I'll be honest with you. Without being like, honestly, if you don't want your kid, right, and don't hurt it, please. I don't care what the age is. Take someone will take it. Someone will take it. It's like 60 days or under. Well, I don't. there should be no age limit. I mean, this is how these kids get unalived all the time. 60 days, that's nothing. I've never understood that. Never understood it. So thankfully both babies were saved and are in good condition under the baby Moses law. Parents who safely leave their 60-day-old or younger baby with someone at a fire station or hospital do not have to fear prosecution. But it's just not, that's not good enough. If you don't want your kid, this person was having some type of mental breakdown, he put the kid in a trash. He did call the mother and the police, said he couldn't do it anymore. I think a lot of people think like if you drop a child off at a hospital or like one of the Moses boxes, like they're going to ask you what your name is and stuff. You don't have to give them any information. Nothing. You just hand them the kid. That's it. That's it. But something needs to change. 60 days is not enough. It's just not. It's really not enough. At all. Because as you and I know, like sometimes it's postpartum depression. Sometimes for whatever reason, it can be substance abuse. It could be you just simply don't want them. I mean, I respect someone who says, I just cannot do this, right? Just someone that says, I cannot do this, but I'm not going to drag this kid along and make this child's life hell because of whatever they're going through, or make the kids suffer. I can respect a parent like that, someone that, but once you do harm, you're done in my book. Done.
C13 shows the moments EMTs pulled a newborn baby from a dumpster Sunday afternoon.
That dumpster is behind an apartment complex on Dashwood Drive in Southwest Houston. We are told the baby is healthy and expected to be okay. Liliana Pearson is live outside of that complex. And Liliana, you spoke to witnesses who actually saw the rescue.
I did. They didn't want to speak on camera, but they said being there in person, it was a lot of the same feelings that we feel seeing that video, just thinking how unbelievable and sad it is. One of those people I talked to is a manager with this apartment complex. She claims that an employee in this taco truck gave birth inside of the truck before going and dumping that baby boy in a nearby dumpster.
Yeah, business will be booming
Coming
for that
back
taco
and then
truck
cleaning
now.
up the trailer.
Just
Go ahead and
gave
take a look
birth,
one more
cleaned up, and
time
went
at
back
this
to work.
absolutely unbelievable video we were able to gather. In it, we see EMS next to a dumpster piled with trash, wrapping that newborn baby boy in a blanket. And in that video, you can see that that baby boy's hair is still wet. The umbilical cord looks fresh. His skin still looks pink and pruned. Police say someone walking by the dumpster Sunday just before 2 p.m. heard a baby crying and called for help. EMS found that baby inside of a bag and in the dumpster, but that baby was alive and alert. Today, we saw investigators with HPD focusing their attention on that food truck where the baby was supposedly born. They took pictures inside and spoke to multiple people who witnesses say are employees and the owner. When I spoke with the investigators, they didn't have much to say to me, just that they were talking to people in the area and are looking for any video that may exist. That apartment manager telling me today
Yes,
that this food
Chrissy.
truck has only been parked here for about 3 months now. Everyone we saw police talking to today was either allowed to leave or continue working. From Southwest Houston, I'm Liliana.
Everyone there today was allowed, or that day was allowed to leave or continue working. Oh my God, what have we become? Well, you know, good news is they both children did survive. Thankful to that for sure. Adoption should not be so expensive. You're right, Trishy. You know, the foster care is so needed now. Let me tell you something. In a lot of hospitals now, you can go to the nursery, sign up at the nursery. You have to do an extensive background check and all of that, of course. But you're right, Soldier Girl. You're absolutely right. You are exactly right. And you can rock the babies getting off drugs, because there's so many children being born with drugs in their system that the newborns need soothed, and they constantly need someone rocking them. So I know they did it here, and they're doing it in a lot of different areas. It's atrocious. I'm a local hospital rocker is so precious. Yes, Ramona. Constantly need that. Begging for foster parents now. It's unreal. Unreal. Your sister-in-law does that in New York. Yeah. So it's crazy. I gave birth 2 times, but it isn't a walk in the park, and continue working. Yeah. Yeah. So it's crazy. The DOJ is investigating in Sonja Massey's, as they should. That poor woman. Unbelievable. Guys, I will be back at 9 o'clock. It is almost 8 here now. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. We'll be talking about some other stuff in true crime. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Really do appreciate it. Yes. If you adopt through CPS, it doesn't cost the adoptive a penny. Yes. But there's a lot of private adoptions. Thank you for that, Wendy. There's a lot of private adoptions, and it costs a lot of money. A lot. There are there are people that they don't want to do it through someone will be giving birth, they're young, and they don't want to go through that. And but yes, if anything foster care is generally paid for. So that's how I adopted my two. Yep. Yep. Thank you all so much. My two brothers were 10,000 each. Yeah. It's yeah. Well, I love you all and really do appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Justice for Sonja Massey. We're gonna see this through, and we're going to watch this court case. I'm one of the creators that generally likes to cover up until court, and then when court happens, I'm just like, y'all deal with that. I usually like to deal with like the mystery part of it and solving the puzzle pieces, but this is one we're going to see it through. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all so very much. Really do appreciate your time. You guys are amazing, are the best people, promise, on YouTube. Best, best, best. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. I'll see y'all in a little bit, okay? Bye-bye.